One of the biggest complaints I hear when people squat is they feel pinchy and stuck in the front of their hips. A lot of times it's not necessarily that the hip joint is tight, but it's the positioning you're putting yourself in going into a squat. So let's talk about pelvic tilt a little bit, right? If I'm constantly in this anterior pelvic tilt, I'm gonna have a little more extension of my back and that pelvis is already rolled down. So as I come down into this, I'm gonna compress the front of that hip joint. It really just has nowhere else to go. And then typically you see that kind of forward collapse of the spine. So if I can get that more neutral position in my setup, now as I come down into my squat, my hip actually has some space to breathe. I can keep that neutral spine and I can get my depth. So it's not so much a pinchiness and block in the front of the hip because of tightness, but because your pelvis is just so far forward. So what you want to do is, again, in that setup, just get that better position, improve those mechanics, and hopefully you feel a little less pinchiness in the front of that hip.